What's good, people? It's your favorite. Yeah, your favorite. Even y'all don't like me. I'm still your favorite, okay? It's just simple. Shut up and react. Yeah, that's me, okay? Yeah. Hit the like button. Subscribe, okay? Show some support, alright? On YouTube, narratives, okay? If you get a group of people together, you can form your own narrative, and you can make some truth out of something that is not true. Why my hat look like that, man? Well, I ain't messing with no audio or no visuals right now. So, and that's what happened to Upchurch, man. Upchurch literally has been the same he has been the same person. I'm gonna try to refrain from cursing. He's been the same person through and through from years and years and years, and people have now made this narrative up that he is now crazy and deranged, okay? So this is what Stay Frosty is all about, all right? Hit the like button. Let's get into it. Upchurch.
Golly. Bro, it may be my 30s, but I just don't think it is. Alright, look, was there like some fucking event that happened in the world, like a damn solar flare or something, and it made the entirety of the world either fucking dumber or fucking smarter? Because it seems like all at one time you either got insanely dialed into your life or you just fucking logged the fuck out. Like, what happened? Is it an interesting thing to watch? I mean, kinda, but it's also kind of like, sheesh, what the fuck? Like, personally speaking, now, I'm sure this is happening to you guys out there, too. It has to be. It can't be just me. If it is, then super double sheesh, you know? I don't know, man. I just felt like a lot of people was confused or something. For instance, like, lately, people, like, checking on me and shit, being like, dude, are you good? Are you all right?
I hate that
I'm thinking,
shit.
wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Now? You asked me that now? Why?
And that's the thing. Like, this man has been through people suing him. His own mom, you know, that situation. I ain't gonna talk about it because that ain't, you know, that's family stuff. They may rekindle one day, you know what I mean? And everybody that talked about his mom, he gonna look at y'all weird as shit. I'm just saying, I would. So, family is always gonna be first. But y'all didn't ask then if he was okay. Now, since there's 6,000 freaking weirdos that's all around YouTube saying that he's on this drug and on that drug and on that drug, now people want to ask if he's okay. When all it is a narrative. That's all it is.
Like, all the bad shit with my mom and all that already fucking happened. All the court cases and all that shit that's already happened. And now I'm fixing up my house and it's looking like super good and everybody's like, bro, are you good? Don't y'all think that's a little weird? Like, what's up with that? I mean, you'd think this would have happened during all the chaos, you know?
Facts.
Now all the chaos is gone. Everybody's like, bro, are you good? Is everything, are you smoking crack and meth and fucking heroin and fucking lithium? Huh? You're looking awfully young, bro. Are you sure it's not the drugs? It's fucking backwards, man. That's backwards. I don't know. I've become content and like, I know what I want to do with the next 15 years of my life. And I've already started taking steps towards it. Like, hell, I'm sitting here.
That's why when a person is content with their life, they can become unbothered by they're unbothered by the shit that people are saying in the comments. People like you just become unbothered because you're confident in yourself. You are one with yourself. You don't give a fuck about nobody else and what they got going on and what they saying. You right here, tunnel vision. And that's how I am. That's how I am right now at the point in my life. Like, there's a lot of bull crap going on YouTube and narratives and all that. Listen, I can't even see left or right. I don't even know what's the left or right of me. I gotta go like this to turn. And I don't want to turn. I'm going straight. This is the first time in years that I'm actually about to put some pain in on this channel. Yeah, let's see where it take me. But I'm not looking left or right. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
Here at a mixing board right now. Like one of the next things I want to do is be a producer and teacher of music. I want to be a well-known sound engineer. I want to play multiple instruments. And like everything I just named, I've already started working towards it. Like I'm already doing it. And again, going back to being content, like I don't have an issue like being by myself with my instruments and and shit like that. But it seems like when you are content,
people got a
and
problem.
you do have a special interest in something that you work on all the time.
People got a problem.
For some reason, right now, it seems people's acting like that's bad for you.
Got a problem
that's what you're supposed to do with a career, man.
Facts.
But somehow, somewhere along the way, it was an idea that I'm going crazy and something's wrong with me. That's, once again, that's backwards, man. And to a lot of people, which I'm grateful for, like, watching what I've been through and gone through and where I'm at now is an inspiration to some people. And that's the point. Like, that's the point of me.
I will say that I've watched this man get slandered, drugged through the mud. People sued him. People try to set him up for all type of these women. All this stuff is going on, and that man is kept going. Still getting #1 album. He's still doing what he got to do. And making it happen with half the internet talking about he's on drugs, all this other wild crazy shit. But that man is still kept going. This dude got one of the biggest hearts on YouTube, and people still do it. You know what? I don't even know why I say that, because the people with the biggest hearts always get fucked over. That's naturally how it is. It's like, excuse me, it's like people prey on people, certain, and I'm keep saying people because I don't want to say motherfuckers and pieces of shit, because I'm trying to clean the channel up, all right? But people prey on ones with good hearts. They prey on them. They look for them. They find them out. They seek them, and then they seek them to suck to drain their blood. And that's what a lot of people have done to Ryan. A lot of people, whether it's in the music industry, whether it's females, whether it's content creators that use the Creek Squad and all that to get on, and then when they get big enough, they don't even want to react to Creek Squad no more. It's like, what? For what? It was good enough to get you to 1 million. It ain't good enough now?
Documenting my life and telling you guys this shit. But there is a fuck ton of people who is angry about it right now. And my question is like, wow. And I know there's going to be some people be like, it's just jealousy. Yeah, I get that and stuff, but
it's more than that.
Why work so hard at being jealous? I don't think it's jealousy. I think it's something else. Another thing is like people having an input. Like, you should do this. You should do this. Look, I'm sorry, okay, but no one needs to tell me what to do. This is the first time an independent artist has ever got this far. It seems I'm the only one that knows what to do. You know what I mean? Facts. And all the crazy, chaotic shit that I've been through and, like, handled. To be real, I can't even believe I made it through it. If you'd have asked me 10 years ago, yo, you think you're gonna make it through all this? I'd be like, fuck no. But I did, with ease. And now that I've made it through this hurricane of continuous crazy shit, and now I'm just chilling in a really calm pool.
People got a problem with that.
People are like, yeah, man, so I think he's okay. I'm not sure, though. He is talking kind of crazy lately. Like, it's called having an opinion and an imagination. I don't know why certain people don't have those two things. Or
Hey, man, I really want to get him on live one day and talk about some next level, not music, not YouTube, some conspiracy theory shit, right? Some alien Area 51, the thing that changes the weather. Y'all know what I'm talking about. CERN. Yeah, CERN, how they making a weather. They can, how about that laser? The laser that only destroys everything else but except for the color blue, and how what? A laser that kills everything, burns everything except for the color blue, and then after you go to Hawaii, you see that all you see is blue all around. People's houses that are blue, the fucking laser didn't touch it. That's what I want to talk to this man about. I don't want to talk to him about this bullshit that's happening on YouTube and all that. I'm sure he talks about music a zillion times a day, probably. I want to talk about conspiracy. Ryan, if you see this, holla at me, man. DM me, man. And anybody else that can, you know, got a line to them, holla at me, man. That'll be a dope show, man. Conspiracy night. Get a little tweaked, get a little stoned, and start talking about aliens and shit. That's all man. I can talk about aliens and all that shit. See, I can go on a rant right now about aliens and beings and all.
Will to just freely think, but if you do that now you're looked at as somebody that needs to be in a straitjacket, and that don't make any sense at all.
That's a fact.
And I believe I may have touched on it earlier. I don't know in the making of this video. I have to go back and look, but I don't feel like it. But just like the people in my hometown who were like, man, coming to some of my friends being like, man, your boy's acting weird, huh? You don't know if I'm acting weird. You don't know me. You've never hung out with me. What fucking part of you thinks you know what me being weird is like? You don't. I've never even said hello to you in person. You see how it looks like your brain is fucked up and not mine? It flat out don't make sense to me. And it's not like it's normal stuff. Like a supporter who listens to my music suggesting I do something music-wise. No. It's not that. These are people checking on me and being like, man, is your mentality okay? It seems different. And I'm like, how does it seem different? You don't fucking know me, dude. And that's the thing. Even if you didn't know me and you were to watch my social media, you would see that all the chaos is over with. And now everything is chill. So why would you say that
now?
Even not knowing me. It's very odd shit, man.
It is. I agree.
I just wanted to get on here and talk about it, see if anybody else is dealing with this kind of shit, because I can't figure it out, nor am I going to sit here and fucking dwell on it to figure it out. I don't give a fuck.
Don't even trip. I'll tell you what it is. It's a little jealousy. It's a little envy. It's a little hate. It's a little sprinkle of all of that put in there, because they can't understand how a person can go through all of that and still be on top. They can't understand that, because in their head they're thinking, damn, I would have folded by now. I would have folded. I would have checked in by now. I would have went PC by now. How the fuck is this dude still going? How is he still going after being sued and all this other all this other shit that'll make a man crumble to his knees? How the fuck is this man still going? I'm telling you right now, that's what it is. So people think, oh, you gotta be on drugs when you start speaking the way I speak. I'm unapologetically straight up truth. I don't care who it hurts. I don't care what narrative it don't go along with. I don't care about none of that. I may never get as big as all these big reactors and all that, because you gotta eat the cheese to get a certain, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all gotta ride the certain waves and eat the cheese and agree with a lot of shit. Like a certain, I ain't even gonna get into it because that ain't got nothing to do with this video. Okay, I'll make another video on that. But yeah, that's what it is, man. I'm telling you. That's what it is.
That much. But, you know, when so many people are trying to paint you a certain way and they can't do it, and they continue to try, it starts to get weird, man.
They get angry too.
But yeah, there's nothing I should be doing besides what I'm doing now. I mean, I'm practicing for my show. I'm fixing my house up.
I'm trying to get to that Cincinnati. I'm trying to get to that Cincinnati show, man. My whole family live there. I'm trying to get to that show for real, for real. I need to get to it, man. I'ma vlog it. I'ma shoot the whole thing from my phone though too. No big ass production or nothing. I'm just gonna shoot that. I'ma shoot that John from my phone. I can't wait. I gotta get there though.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna get back to work. I'm gonna practice some vocals, but I just wanted to share that because I thought it was fucking weird.
I'd be better off if I was a truck. If I was a truck. Ooh. If I was a truck. It'd be a Ford.
Y'all don't.
Hey, that microphone cold as hell, boy. That's that electro voice. Man, hit the like button, man, and subscribe if you're not already, you know, down with the gang and everything, man. We on our way to 23,000, and share this out. You know, share it to your peoples and all that. If you got peoples that's in the Creek squad and they ain't subscribed to your boy, you know, let them know you need to go over there and subscribe, because you're going to get some uncut, straight up truth. You know what I mean? It's your favorite. I'm out, man. Y'all have a blessed Sunday, a blessed weekend and all that. And, yeah, I'll be checking in on y'all, man. Love y'all. Love y'all.